Okay, come to seated, whatever's comfortable for you. If it's legs crossed, you want to be on a pillow or block, whatever it is. Let's start by connecting to your breath. What I mean by that is just observe, notice your breath. Maybe you want to close your eyes for a moment. One hand on your belly, maybe one hand on your heart. On your inhale, kind of press your belly out into your hand. And on your exhale, gently pull your belly back towards your spine. Do this nice and slowly. See if you can try maybe a 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale. Pull the belly back. 2. Let's try that 3 more times. Slowly take your hands down, top of your thighs. Maybe with eyes still closed, begin to pull your shoulders up towards your ears, back behind you, shoulder blades pulled together at your spine, down and away. Pull the shoulders forward, up, back, down. One more like this. And then reverse directions. This time pull the shoulders up towards your ears, forward towards the front of the room, down and away. So you feel your shoulder blades kind of separate away from your spine. We call that protraction. You don't need to be worried about all the technical terms here. Just beginning to relax. Let your shoulders come down to stillness. Just slowly drop your right ear over to your right shoulder. Take a big inhale. On your exhale, tuck your chin, roll your head down over onto the other side. And let your left ear kind of stack over your left shoulder. Big inhale, exhale down to the other side. Last time, right ear to right shoulder. And exhale. Roll to the other side. And come back to center. You can open your eyes if they were closed. If you're seated on a block, you could stay there or come down to your floor. And plant your left hand off to the side. Reach your right hand up nice and high. Kind of keep your right shoulder blade pulled back a bit, so it's kind of like your armpit is opening out to the opposite corner. Lean up and over and keep your right hip pressed down. We're going to be here for another 2 breaths. Reaching nice and long. One more big inhale. Feeling this nice stretch kind of from the bottom of the ribs to the hip. And then sweep your hands forward. Walk both hands forward. Keep your sitting bones or bum kind of pressed down. Walk your hands forward, nice stretch. And then walk over to the other side. So we'll have the right hand planted down here. Reach your left fingertips up nice and high. Start to reach up and over. Keep the left kind of armpit opened up towards the upper corner. See if you can continue to, when we say connect with breath, just keep nice, slow, steady, kind of long breaths. Last one. And come back to center. So now we're going to come in for 90-90 pigeon. So kind of take your left leg, roll over onto your left hip. Take your left knee so it's in 90 degrees. So you have your thigh, shin, right? It's a right angle. Let your other leg kind of hang behind you. Probably will end up also in about a 90-degree angle. I will move my fire hazard candle. So roll over onto the left hip and then start just to walk, come down to elbows and just start to walk yourself around forward. Pause when you feel a nice, comfortable stretch. Don't push yourself. Just get to a place where you feel, okay, a little bit stretch here in the hips, maybe a little bit in the inner thigh, and rest. You can have a pillow in front of you for your forearms to rest on. If you had a block, you could do that. Find that place that's nice and easy. Stay connected to your breath. Keep noticing the nice, slow, and steady inhales and exhales. While we're down here, begin to picture in your mind a lovely, peaceful, serene image. Maybe it's the light rain in the forest, or a lake, sunset. Start to press yourself back up. We're going to go right into the other side. So just swing your legs around. This time, right, we're leaning over to the right, leaning over on the right hip. The leg is at 90 degrees. Back leg is kind of doing whatever, but also maybe at 90 degrees. Lean over on your elbows and then start to walk yourself around, pausing when you feel like it's a good opportunity to just kind of melt down. And bring that image of serenity back into your mind as you can continue to take these nice full breaths. Even here in our folded over position, on an inhale, let the belly kind of hang down towards the floor. And on the exhale, pull the belly up to the spine. Take a few more breaths here. Maybe the eyes are closed here as you're just kind of melting down, feeling a bit of a release in the muscles. Last breath. Begin to press yourself upright. If you have your block, grab it now. We're going to come to seated, this time with knees bent, feet planted, and come on down to your back. From here, take your block and place it under your low back, the sacrum, the flat part of your back. And so it's really just resting right there. You can let your hands come out in cactus arms, feeling your shoulders connect down with the earth. Let your hands lay by your side, or you can have one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. Begin to close your eyes. Relax the muscles in your face. Relax your cheeks and your jaws. Feel anything that is between the eyebrows just kind of melt away. Perhaps the tip of your tongue presses gently to the roof of your mouth. A slight smile on your lips. Imagine the bones just gently dissolving, the muscles just gently dissolving away from the bones. We'll take another 5 breaths here. You can either stay here or you can slowly remove the block from your low back. You could continue to breathe here, reach your legs long on the floor, or press yourself up and continue with evening routine. Happy sleeping.